above. It's a bee.
Yep, that's right. I'm Butters, and I'm gonna have sex with Totoro right now.
Go.
Apparently, a security camera in the Lincoln bedroom has caught President Trump having relations with Vice President Vance.
South Park just unleashed an episode so unhinged, so chaotic, and so wildly inappropriate that even longtime fans are asking, did they really just do that? Honestly, it's a full-blown demolition of politics, AI, and reality itself, all smashed together in the most outrageous way possible. And once you see what they did with Sora AI, Trump, JD Vance, and a demonic butt baby storyline, you'll understand why the internet is saying South Park has officially gone nuclear.
My name is Red, and I go to South Park Elementary. Would you like to sign my petition? It's to try and get everyone to smell my farts.
In Season 28, Episode 3, Sora Not Sorry. South Park wastes absolutely no time showing you how far they're willing to go. The episode opens with what looks like harmless schoolyard nonsense. Red wandering around with a petition to get everyone to smell my farts. It feels silly, juvenile, classic South Park.
You've been a bad girl, Red, so I'm gonna piss in your face now. Ho, 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 ho. Ho, 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 ho.
Then instantly, the episode exposes the real monster. Sora AI has turned the school into a revenge porn war zone. Butters and Kenny drop a full deepfake of Santa peeing on Red's face, complete with AI shots of her eating dog crap and vomiting tampons. The show doesn't sugarcoat it. Kyle literally calls it what it is: revenge porn made by children. And suddenly the joke ends. The discomfort sets in, and South Park locks us into the terrifying truth of the episode. These kids now have a tool that lets them destroy anyone's life with a 10-second prompt.
See?
Now you smell like Santa's piss.
Hey, fellas, check this out.
From that moment on, you realize the show isn't just mocking AI, it's warning you what happens when the most immature people in town get access to God-level technology, and use it exactly how you'd expect.
Me and Kenny made a generative AI video of Red getting pissed on by Santa Claus. Oh, good. We made one of Red eating dog shit and one of Red barfing up tampons. Why would you guys do this to her? She totally used me. Yeah, okay, dude. You shouldn't be using AI to make revenge porn, Butters.
After Red becomes ground zero for the first Sora disaster, the school tries to regain control and instantly proves it's not equipped for any of this. Word spreads through the halls that anyone caught making these kinds of videos could get the police involved, and suddenly the adults realize they're dealing with something much uglier than kids pulling pranks.
As you know, most of your brains have been sucked void of common sense by the woke radical left. Pride in America's heritage!
That's when PC Principal, freshly rebranded as Power Christian Principal, drags the entire student body into a mandatory assembly. His solution isn't education or digital safety. It's a full-blown sermon about the woke radical left, America's heritage, and the Mayflower, delivered like he's trying to baptize the entire school through patriotism alone.
America, an idea that almost all people should be free. In the Mayflower, Plymouth.
Totoro reference?
Oh, hey, everybody, it's me. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna f*** them.
But before his performative moral panic can even breathe, Sora strikes again. The projector glitches, and his wholesome American Pride video is violently replaced by another AI monstrosity. Butters declaring he's about to have sex with Todaro, complete with grotesque, uncanny animation only Sora could create. In one moment, the kids learn they can hijack authority with a single prompt, and in another, the adults learn they're already powerless.
We need to get down to the school right away. There's a young boy there, sir. He's been molested by Totoro. Holy shit!
And once the assembly implodes, the situation takes an even darker turn, because the adults decide the only logical explanation for these videos is that the crimes are real. South Park PD storms into the school like it's an episode of SVU, interrogating children about being molested by Totoro and raped by Pepe. They treat these AI-generated characters like actual offenders hiding somewhere in the town.
We've seen the video, kid. Have you and Totoro been sexually active?
I don't know nothing.
Look, that forest-dwelling piece of shit is just gonna keep doing this to kids unless you talk to it.
The cops demand anatomical descriptions, slam photos on the table, and start yelling at terrified kids to tell us what the forest-dwelling piece of shit did to you. It's absurd, uncomfortable, and perfectly South Park, a parody of how law enforcement panics over moral hysteria instead of understanding the technology.
There's another young student here at the school that appears to have just been raped by Popeye. Popeye? That son of a bitch!
Well, I don't know nothing.
But there's an even sharper point buried in the insanity. AI doesn't just create fake victims, it creates fake criminals. When you can generate a crime, a suspect, and a victim with one prompt, the police aren't solving anything. They're chasing ghosts. And in South Park fashion, they double down, deciding kids won't talk to cops but will talk to cartoons, setting up the most ridiculous undercover plan imaginable.
We don't know nothing.
Did Totoro tell you to say that?
Studio Ghibli here that wants to talk to the kid. Japanese guys say they represent Totoro.
Studio Himmler.
You Totoro!
Meanwhile, the AI panic spills into the world of animation itself when Studio Ghibli, parodied as Studio Ghibli, shows up furious that Sora users are stealing their entire art style. They complain that hundreds of artists spend years making hand-drawn films, and now a kid with a laptop can pump out fake Totoro porn in seconds.
Oh, Totoro's already got some lawyers, huh?
Hundreds of artists, 3 years to make a Totoro. Studio Ghibli no shakuin.
South Park goes even harder by renaming them Studio Himmler, mocking their outrage while showing how pointless it is to fight AI with moral speeches. The cops, already convinced anime creatures are literal predators, arrest the Ghibli reps and throw them in jail with everyone else they think is part of the Sora ring.
Hey, Mom, it's me. Just want you to know I am totally safe and in no danger whatsoever. Just want to let everyone know I'm safe and sound. No, Kitty, that's my pet.
Oh, Eric, Mommy misses you.
A boy from South Park. He's doing good and he'll be home.
That is totally not cool what you're doing.
While the town is spiraling over fake anime sex crimes, the episode cuts to the real danger. Peter Thiel has kidnapped Cartman and is using Sora to feed his mom non-stop deepfakes. Every few hours, he generates a new "I'm safe, Mom" video of Cartman standing in front of Washington monuments, spouting catchphrases he hasn't used since 2006. Cartman is furious, not because he's kidnapped, but because the AI makes him sound like a relic.
Anyone can make you do anything they want.
No, Kitty, that's my authority.
Thiel doesn't care. He tells Cartman exactly what this whole episode is about. Anyone can make you do anything they want. Sora gives him total control over Cartman's image, over his mom's emotions, over the whole demonic plan tied to Trump and Satan's unborn Antichrist. And suddenly the school drama looks small because South Park makes it brutally clear the same tech the kids use for revenge porn is the tech powerful people use to manipulate an entire nation.
But this baby just won't die.
It's how my guy in Colorado can help us, but
This looks so weird.
if we bring him here to Washington,
What are you guys doing?
Hey, relax, guys.
Back in Washington, the Trump JD Vance Satan triangle becomes the most deranged political storyline South Park has ever animated. JD Vance is still scheming to abort Satan's butt baby, the Antichrist, not out of morality, but because he doesn't want anything threatening his grip on Trump. But the twist hits hard. Trump finally admits he doesn't want the baby either.
Lincoln's bedroom, holy shit, that bed is huge. What movie is this referencing, you guys?
I want you to show me.
That confession turns JD Vance into Trump's full-time emotional support partner, whispering, "I'd do anything for you," and calling him the greatest mother I ever had. Satan walks in on them, plotting the abortion in the hot tub, screams that she's done, and storms out while Trump and JD simply keep going. Their conversations slide into intimacy, devotion, and then a disturbingly long sex scene in the Lincoln bedroom, capped by Trump moaning that it's so big, even though the show's running gag is that it isn't.
Apparently, a security camera in the Lincoln bedroom has caught President Trump having relations with Vice President Vance.
The chaos hits its peak when the Lincoln bedroom deepfake drops. A Sora-generated surveillance video of Trump and JD Vance leaks, and Fox News completely falls apart on live TV. The anchors look lost, embarrassed, and terrified to react, and it's that uncomfortable moment before the political machine decides what the official story should be.
Yes, Mr. President, what is...
More than sleepy Joe Biden over here. Everything's great.
Well, what about you and the vice president?
Hey, relax, guys. Relax. No, that's it. It's all Sora too.
Yeah.
Oh, it's fake!
Then Trump calls in and erases the whole scandal with a single line. It's fake. It's Sora 2. Instantly, the network snaps into obedience. The same anchors who looked horrified seconds ago suddenly breathe a sigh of relief. Of course it's fake. Fake news alert. South Park uses this moment to show exactly how deepfakes change politics. Not by tricking people, but by giving powerful figures a perfect escape hatch. Any video, no matter how real it looks, can now be dismissed with one lazy excuse. AI did it.
Well, Mitch, looks like we just busted a huge community of online rapists called Sora 2. You better take a look at this. He also has surveillance equipment all over the White House. He's got this video of the president in the Lincoln bedroom.
While the White House melts down, the South Park cops think they finally cracked the case. They burst into a dingy hotel room, convinced they're about to arrest the mastermind behind a massive anime-themed pedo ring. Instead, they drag out a terrified Totoro knockoff and throw him in a cell with the Studio Ghibli lawyers, proudly announcing they've taken down a huge community of online rapists called Sora 2. It's delusional, it's chaotic, and it perfectly captures how clueless the adults are about the technology they're trying to stop.
We got the kid, sir! You're making a big mistake! I have powerful connections! But no magical cat bus is gonna whisk you away from justice this time!
Oh, Eric, you're safe.
The real shock hits when the cops open the suspect's computer and find White House surveillance footage. Not just the Trump JD Vance tape, but a whole archive. Suddenly it's clear. This isn't a kid messing with AI. This is political, coordinated, and tied straight to power. And once that leak reaches Washington, Trump explodes, demanding Colorado hand over Peter Thiel because I'm the president. JD Vance jumps in, promising they won't let that town threaten their Antichrist plan. In that moment, every storyline snaps together. The school chaos, Cartman's kidnapping, Thiel's AI network, and Trump's deepfake scandal all rushing toward a single, inevitable collision.
Apparently, a security camera in the Lincoln bedroom has caught President Trump having relations with Vice President Vance.
And then the bomb drops. Trump and JD Vance are going to South Park. The show ends with the two of them gearing up to head straight into Colorado, setting up a direct showdown between the White House and the town that created the AI nightmare in the first place. South Park makes it clear, the small town insanity has officially become a national crisis.